Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to Susie's Enchanted Crossroads. I'm Susie, and this podcast helps you navigate your journey through the crossroads by taking a deeper look into witchcraft and spirituality. So settle in, grab your beverage of choice, and let's get this episode going. Who we are in the thick of it, aren't we, everybody? What's up? I'm Susie. Thanks for listening. Yeah, this is dropping on Wednesday, November 27th, which is the eve of Thanksgiving. And even though we're not into Thanksgiving, um, it is the Thanksgiving after this circus of an election and what transpired. As it is, holidays are always a little bit have their own complications. There's some of us where we are firmly beginning to set boundaries. We're not in it for the family drama. We're over it. Um, Others deal with loss and grieving, and a lot of the holidays can seem very heavy. Um, Others, like if you're in the States like I am, we have people around us and we wish to no longer speak to them because they literally speak out of their assholes. So it's like we don't want to surround ourselves with that. It is 2024 if you're currently listening, as this drops. And the fact that everything seems to be going freaking backwards is astonishing to me. Like I said earlier, I in a previous pod episode, as the election went down, and in 2016 I cried my tears, and this time around I'm just freaking pissed. And oh man, I'm not in it. I'm not willing to allow my boundaries to be trampled over or people to think it's funny or cute or but they're still family, that's just how they are, kind of bullshit excuses. No, no more. And neither should you. Now, easier said than done, right? Of course, it's everybody's situations are different. I don't know where you are listening in your corner of the world. I do hope that you're safe. Of course, I always preach mundane over magic. Just make sure that you are safe and well cared for, and make sure that you take care of you. That's important. You are the magic. As I always say, you are the magic. And when something feels off, go with your gut feeling. Now, I understand that some of us may not, or maybe you feel you do not have a choice and you have to partake in these things. And that could be for a number of reasons. You don't have a choice in the home that you're in, or maybe it's for safety reasons at this point until you start, you know, getting a game plan. And for others, sometimes it's you just want this time to really bond with family or friends, right? We do have Friendsgiving. Um, we celebrate, or, we can celebrate, I don't want to say celebrate, we can still come together to feast on Thanksgiving Day with the caveat that we all understand that the whole history behind Thanksgiving is a bunch of bullshit. And discuss about the mass genocide of indigenous peoples and how we need to start waking up and really seeing things for what they are, truly and real. But it's difficult also because I'm enjoying this break. I'm on vacation and kiddos are on vacation. Some people have, the Wednesday off or the Friday after off, but usually collectively, majority of people here in the States have that Thanksgiving day off. And, speaking with some of my listeners and even with family and friends, we all understand what this day is now. But it's it's also a beautiful time to visit with people, family, friends that are now family, to use this time to come together in remembrance of that. That's okay. That's totally okay. If we really take advantage of the point that we're all off of work, but come together to create the change, I think is very, very beautiful. Now, even when we're doing that, sometimes, getting together and making a big dinner can be, or lunch, however you do it, can be a little bit, I don't want to say frustrating, but it can be a lot of work. And don't be afraid to allow people to help you, please. And trust me, I get it. This is Susie you're talking to here. I, it's very rare that I allow people to help me, okay? Because I like things done a certain way, but on the flip side, you really do need to allow people to help you, and to really go to bat for you. Taking out the trash, wipe down the counters, throw a load of laundry in the washer, just to do simple things for you, shred the carrots, whatever. Or do a potluck. You know what I mean? Do a potluck, do what you got to do. That's a beautiful way to bring people together. You could obviously donate your time, volunteer your time. If you're able to give donations to people and organizations that are really in need, if you're able to. Now, today's episode, I know we came off strong, right? It's like, damn, it just is what it is right now, right? A lot of us are are heightened, we're afraid, we're confused. This our whole government just looks like, what am I watching here? You know what I mean? It looks like bad television, which is so scary because that's our government. But with everything going on, the world keeps spinning. We still got to do what we got to do. So I do recognize that some people out there, some of you even listening, may still have to host Thanksgiving or go to a Thanksgiving dinner when you don't want to, and maybe you feel like you're stuck. So this episode, as excited as I began, this episode, I'm going to give you some breath work. I'm going to be filling this episode with Reiki energy and to really guide you on a meditation. Okay. This is to help you ground. This is to help you clear tension within your body, to really feel and see beyond the bleakness, which I think all of us can really use right now. And I get it. I've had to sit around a table and hear people talk about things that they had no idea what they were even saying, so uneducated, so ugh. And we all have those people around us, whether they're within our family circle, coworkers, your neighbors, it's difficult not to hear it. You know what I mean? But you do have a choice in taking a breath and taking a moment. Now, also, as you hear this, Mercury has come into retrograde. And I have an episode where I did Mercury retrograde, I think, with an eclipse. And you can go back to those, but know that, communication may not be very clear right now. So the best thing to do is to give yourself those moments. Give yourself the grace that you need and the time and the space to gather yourself. You don't need to sit in a situation or sit in a talk or partake in an argument. You can very much get up and excuse yourself. You can go to the restroom. Oh, forgot something in the car. And give yourself a break. Give yourself a breath. So, again, if you need additional Reiki, know that every first and third Wednesday of the month, I host community Reiki via Zoom. Very, very chill, very relaxed. It's about 45 minutes just to refill your cup and to really just reground and clear out the pathway. And if you need a one-on-one, I'm always available as well as tarot readings. Please don't forget, utilize if you can. All right. I'm going to take a sip of my iced tea. So why don't you do the same? Maybe as we're going to get settled in, as we're going to get prepared for this Reiki, you don't necessarily need to sit down, be or lay down. You can 100%. But if you're listening to this while you're running out to make a last run at the supermarket, you are picking someone up from the airport. You are frantically cleaning and getting that bird or ham ready, whatever it is that you're doing. You can actively listen to this Reiki and just use it as you need. But as we're getting settled in, you can start to kind of get the wiggles out. If you are going to be laying down and sitting down, you might want to get comfy, get some pillows, situate yourself, put your phone on do not disturb. It's only going to be a short while. It's going to be okay. Maybe get yourself some water. And if you've been feeling a lot of emotion, maybe a little tissue might be helpful. And again, if you're really going to immerse yourself into it, you can get some crystals, snuggle up with maybe something nice and soft, a teddy bear, a pillow, a little snuffy, whatever you need before we get started. So I'm going to have a sip of iced tea. You should probably get a sip of water before we begin. Oh, so much better. These times can be very stressful. Like I said, usually holidays come around and everybody is going through their own thing. It can be very heightened, especially if you're in the States, like I said and mentioned after the election. But no matter what, you can set firm boundaries. You can. You're strong. You can do it. And you can use this Reiki at any point that you feel tension. Because what we're going to do today is we're going to clear that tension and we're going to use it with our breath. And I'm going to walk you through it. You can't do this wrong. Just be okay opening up that connection to bring in this energy, this calming energy. It's all about consent, right? You're consenting to the energy I'm going to be giving to you, and you are going to be receiving if you would like. All right, here we go. So we're just going to get settled in. No matter where you are, sitting, laying down, walking, if you feel called to, and you can do so safely, okay, please don't do the super dry. But if you feel called to, you can close your eyes, or you can just soften your gaze. I'm going to read you a quote as we begin, as we start getting the wiggles out, getting settled. There is a light that shines beyond all things on earth, beyond us all, beyond the heavens, beyond the highest, the very highest heavens. This is the light that shines in your heart. We're going to bring relaxation not only to the body, but to that racing mind, perhaps a heavy heart. And we're going to use your breath to really start sweeping away tension, right? Releasing the muscles. So we're going to just check in with our body. Wherever you're at, just a quick little body scan. Starting from the top of the head, moving your way down to the neck, your shoulders, your arms, down to your hands and your fingertips. Just noticing, just taking note, how's the body doing down in the heart space, around the belly, your upper back, the shoulders, the middle back, lower back. How are we feeling? Down to the hips, down the legs, the front of the legs and the back of the legs, around your knees, down the front of the legs and down the back of the legs, around the ankles, the tops of the feet, all your toes, and the bottoms of your feet. And we're just checking in. We're not judging, we're not staying and lingering, just really checking in with the physical body, the energetic body, your mind. Now let yourself just be here, relaxing, feeling the support beneath you. We're going to take some collective deep breaths together. You can breathe in through the nose and exhale out the mouth, or just inhale and exhale through the nose, whatever feels comfortable to you. Take a big deep breath in and exhale out the mouth. We're going to take another big deep breath in and exhale out the mouth. Just feel the gentle breath. Find your natural rhythm. Feel the softness of your breath. Just taking some moments here to breathe. Noticing the soft falling of your abdomen as the breath goes out and in. Allowing your body to settle, shoulders falling away from the ears, relaxing your jaw, unfurrowing your eyebrows, unclenching your butt cheeks, not holding in your belly, just allowing everything to relax. Use the attention and breath to sweep through your body, inviting a calm and ease in every part of your body. I want you to notice the bottoms of your feet. bring awareness to the soles of your feet. I want you to envision that as you inhale so easily, I want you to visualize and feel that you are drawing up from the earth, from the bottoms of your feet, that breath. Feel the energy of your breath moving from the bottoms of your feet, up the ankles, all the way up through the legs, up through your torso, through the neck, and out the top of the head. This inhale, you are breathing in the energy from the earth. And as you exhale, I want you to feel that you're breathing back down from the crown of your head, down through the neck, down through the torso, down through the legs, and out the bottoms of the feet. So your inhale is coming in through the bottoms of your feet to fill your body all the way through, out the crown of the head. And when you exhale, that energy is going from the crown of your head all the way through, down, out the bottoms of your feet. Bringing in positive energy from the feet, an energetic push, if you will, spreading out through the body. And the exhale from the crown down through the body, a sweeping breath as if calming all of the anxieties, calming all of the running around, all of the tension out into the earth. We're going to keep with this breath work. Breathing in that electric, grounded energy from the bottoms of the feet all the way through the body, all the way up through the crown of the head. And the exhale down, sweeping, releasing, relaxing, allowing your muscles to release the tension. Inhaling, sweeping and clearing the tension away. Exhaling down, spreading calm like a soft brush of breath moving through you. Inhaling up like charging your cell phone battery. All the way up, charging through the feet, all the way up through the crown of the head. And exhaling out a gentle breeze on a calm, beautiful day, moving through the body from the top to the bottom. We're going to keep this breathing for a few more moments. Let the breath be slow, even, and effortless as you continue to inhale from the feet to the crown, exhaling down from the crown to the feet, inhaling up, sweeping, clearing tension away, exhaling down, spreading calm, release. Breathing effortlessly really sweeping up and down, feeling the gentleness, soothing away the tension and the tightness, feeling calm and ease spreading throughout the body. You're going to continue this breath work. And as we are going to continue this, inhale through the feet to the crown and exhale from the crown to the feet. This soft energy of clearing away tension will continue as I call out different parts of your body. Really thinking of this soft, gentle sweeping, like a soft bristle brush. And if you envision a soft bristle brush, within the bristles, it's going to collect any negative or stagnant energy, anxieties, or stress that happen to be lingering. Use this soft broom of breath through the legs only. Imagine sweeping these gentle bristles with calm and ease through the legs. Breathing effortlessly and sweeping. Still sweeping up and down through the legs, clearing away any tightness, fatigue, or tension. Next, continue the sweeping breath through the hips, allowing that sweeping breath of bristles, sweeping and clearing away tension and tightness from the hips. Feel calm and ease spreading all through the hips as you breathe. Taking that same bristle brush and sweeping breath through the torso now. Breathing in and out. Sweeping and brushing with that gentle brush of breath up and around the torso. Clearing the tension. Giving yourself positive energy as that breath still comes from the bottom of the feet and travels upwards, and spreading calm and ease on the way down. Continuing this gentle brushing motion throughout the torso. Now sweep the whole chest, sweeping and breathing, releasing tension and expanding the space. Feel this energetic broom of your breath caressing your heart, soothing your lungs, softly sweeping. Feel your lungs open and clear, energy and air flowing freely. Feeling your rib cage expand, feeling your heart space a little bit lighter. We're going to continue sweeping breath through the right shoulder and the right arm, slowly sweeping and breathing away tension down and through the entire right arm into the palm and out the fingers, sensing the release of your shoulders. Sweep and breathe through the left shoulder and down the whole left arm. Slowly sweeping breath down the left palm and all the fingers. Releasing the shoulder. Gently sweeping away the tension away from the left arm as you breathe with ease. We're going to sweep through the mouth and the throat, breathing and softly sweeping out anything that blocks the expression of your true nature. Anything that may be stuck in your throat, tension ready to release, your voice to be heard. Affirming your ability to speak your truth with kindness as you breathe and sweep. Breathe and sweep. Continuing that effortless breath from the bottoms of the feet all the way through the crown of the head, down the bottoms of the feet. Sweeping through eyes and ears, clearing out painful things you've seen or heard that still linger. Being gentle, slowly sweeping. Let all of this be swept away as you breathe, clearing and cleaning the eyes and the ears, allowing them space to heal. Using the awareness to sweep through your mind, sweeping and breathing, front to back and side to side. Let the brush of your breath softly sweep away recurring thoughts, imposter syndrome, stubborn notions, untrue old stories, unhelpful worries. Breathing with ease, using those gentle bristles to sweep them clear out. See the lens of your mental perceptions cleansed and clarified. Allowing those bristles to find every corner of your mind and allowing them to be swept. Allowing them to move out and away from you. Bring your sweeping breath anywhere you might benefit from clearing, sweeping away any other stuck tensions. Let the broom bristles of your brush slowly sweep through any of these places, breathing softly, sweeping softly. Use your attention to guide the healing broom of your breath to any areas you need. Let your inner guide move the bristles where they need to. Allow your inner wisdom to guide you for these next few moments. Continue that deep breathing. Feeling yourself grounded. The sweeping motion of your breath, sweeping all throughout your entire body. Now sweep the breath softly throughout the entire body, removing any remaining tightness, fatigue, pain, or worries. Slowly sweeping the entire body. Sense all tensions and worries falling away from the whole body with each easeful breath. Breathing in and exhaling out. Breathing in, exhaling out. Breathing in, exhaling out. Continuing these breaths, feeling the sweeping motion throughout your entire body. You can let go of this broom of breath and just allow yourself to come back to your own gentle, rhythmic breathing, your natural breath. Feel every part of the body free of all tension. The body free, the mind free, the heart free. The whole body, sense your whole being completely calm, completely at ease, and completely free. I invite your awareness to expand. Set it truly free in this moment, allowing it to roam free beyond boundaries of the body, roaming free beyond boundaries of place and time. Experience the awareness encumbered and free, connected to all. Feel this awareness, resting in joy, resting in this peace. The peace is yours. Your peace could be given away, but you can always call back that peace. We're going to start bringing awareness back into the body, bringing the mind into the body by feeling sensations where the body is touching the floor. Maybe you wiggle your toes. If your eyes were closed, maybe you flutter them open. If your eyes were open, maybe you sharpen the awareness, find the color blue or yellow or red in the space around you. Maybe you give your shoulders a little roll. Find the flow of your breath. Let your breath sweep thoroughly through you one more time. Feel it sweep in from the bottoms of your feet all the way up through a very charged body, out the crown of the head. And exhale down the ease, the relaxation, feeling your cup full. Invite this feeling of freedom and calm to carry you forward with you in this place. How are you doing, gorgeous souls? At this time, you're more than welcome to end it if you feel this is a good place for you to give yourself some time to relax and pause, maybe without a lot of my talking in the background. But you can always come back to this recording, come back to this episode, download it, save it so you always have it. It's a beautiful practice when you can give yourself this amount of time to breathe, to bring in that sweeping of the breath, to fill your cup, to give yourself time uh, to just catch your breath. Now, I understand that we don't always have that time, but if you can for 2 minutes, place your feet on the floor, put your hands on your thighs, and just take a deep breath in and visualize that sweeping breath. Visualize the energy being brought in from the bottoms of your feet all the way, filling your entire body, and that energy out the top of your head. And when you exhale, bring that calming energy down from the crown of the head all the way down through the body, through the bottoms of your feet. So when you inhale, we can practice. When you take that inhale, really feel that energy coming from the bottoms of your feet from the earth, energy just filling you up, releasing that tension, expanding it out. And when you exhale, feel as if that energy, like a blanket or a breeze, is just blowing from the top of your head all the way throughout the body, all the way out to the bottoms of the feet, just escaping out. Using Mother Earth as she's here to support you. And just doing that for 2 minutes, even 2 seconds, can really make a difference. If at any time things get too heated or you need a break, you can always go to the restroom. Oh, excuse me. Going to the restroom. As you go to the restroom, do this breathing practice. As you wash your hands, put it to cool water and feel the water hit the wrists and practice that sweeping breath. And just imagine that tension and the bullshit and the annoyances or whatever it is that you're feeling just flowing out into the drain. Really settle in. Protect your peace. Sometimes people want it, but you have the power to protect your peace. Final deep breaths together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth. Give yourself a good shake. You've got this. Let me know if this was very helpful. I can do shorter ones if you're needing. I love my podcast listeners, my podience, if you will. I love connecting with you and hearing from you. You can always shoot me a DM on Instagram or TikTok. You can shoot me an email, susie'senchantedcrossroads@gmail.com. I have a form here in the show notes where you can shoot me a question or if you have a topic idea, click all the links. Click them. I want to hear from you. And above anything else, remember you're the magic. You can wield it. A good freezer spell is always nice. Do not be afraid of your power, okay? And whatever your plans are the rest of the week, I'm thinking of you all. I wish you rest and may this Reiki session be helpful. And if anything, you can use it maybe to release from whatever it is that you had to go through. I hope you don't have to go through anything. I hope you never need it. But there are times when we need to come together and just take a deep breath together. All right, gorgeous soul, you know where to find me. And until next time, I will see you at the crossroads.